know if I've seen anything like this before from other games or other game developers, but I've been watching all this develop, and I was debating making a video earlier than this, just on Test Realm and this spring update in general, because it has generally been seen and perceived by players as being a bad update, and the woes continue. The woes of this update have... this update's been out for a few weeks, and things are not getting fixed, or they're really slow at getting fixed. So I want to talk about all this. I want to focus in on some comments that were made in the Wiz Discord from developers targeted at players. But yeah, pretty much KingsIsle is blaming players and the lack of test room bug reports for the current issues that are being faced on live servers, which is insane. And this is really focused in on the Portal of Peril event. So they've currently stopped the Portal event. This was supposed to continue on for an entire week. They have canceled it yet again. This is not the first time that they've canceled a Portal of Peril, because this is apparently one of the buggiest, events that they run in the entire game. This is the second time at least that they've shut it down and stopped players from being able to access this. They just turn it off and that's it. There's no portal. I don't know if you go to the event tab, if it even shows. Nope, they completely removed it. I was planning on doing the portal this weekend. I thought it would have been a fun stream to do, but I can't do it because of these issues. So they shut down the portal. Here is what Joel said about this. He said, "I had Portal of Peril stop today. There were a few reasons why. 1, it was bugged and some people were not able to make progress. 2, it was exploitable and giving out more rewards than it was supposed to. 3, it was throwing out some strange server-side errors and I didn't want to crash the whole game." So they've had issues with this before where it affected the entire game, and they had to just basically do what they did now, where they stopped running it. And they should know that from the previous events, that Portal does have a lot of other issues that impacts the rest of the game, and they should have taken more time to test this. I will say that Portal was tested in Test Realm. It was in Test Realm. They did the Great Clock Gauntlet, Portal of Peril, that was in test, and I do have some proof that players were submitting bug reports. So this is posted from Court, who is I think a moderator in the Wiz Discord. Court is also in my Discord. And they said, "I'm tired of KingsIsle employees coming to this chat to defend bugs in the game instead of taking accountability for the bugs. This company has a very flawed and undertrained QA team." And then they come blame the players for not reporting the bugs. "The issue found with this current Portal of Peril was reported in this Discord using the bug thread labeled Portal of Peril Great Clock Issues during Test Realm." This was tested during Test Realm. And I saw players, going through this. I didn't test it myself, but players were testing this. It was something that, was being looked at by the community. But instead of fixing the issue and running it again during the Test Realm, KingsIsle ignored it. And now they're wondering why players randomly found the issue again during live. I mean, it's not a hard thing to reproduce, and saying we weren't aware of it because players didn't report it is an insane excuse, which I agree with. I can't believe Ratbeard is saying this. I actually have the post of Ratbeard saying this too. So here's what Ratbeard had to say about all this. He said, "It's weird how few bug reports we get from players when they discover an exploit." He's basically blaming the players, saying, "Oh, of course you guys didn't report this one because it's an exploit, so you guys want to hide that and, just keep running it for like infinite coins or infinite rewards or whatever it was." That makes sense that players would try to do that, but that doesn't mean it wasn't reported. I bet it was reported at some point. And I'm going to be honest, the Wiz Discord, the official one, is a mess. There is so many messages and so much going on and being sent back and forth that it makes sense that the devs aren't going to see everything, because Discord is a horrible place to post bug reports and post like potential issues, because it just gets lost. I feel like they need an actual bug ticketing system, which I thought they did have, where they go through each ticket and see what the players are reporting to be able to fix it, because something right now with this communication is really bad. I don't feel like Discord is helping them. I personally hate that they put everything in this Discord now, because I miss a lot of things too. I actually have people that are in the Discord that just help me to see the relevant information, because there's a lot of garbage. Rapid also said, "None of the bugs on this event were known to us. From reading the chat this morning, it appears they were known to players. Weirdly, no players let us know about them so we could fix them and test them on test realm. All of the Portal of Perils were tested internally for known issues during test realm. Some of them were tested on test realm. That's crazy. I truly don't know how Raptor comes up with these takes. This isn't his first take that's like this, where he puts it on the players or just, I don't know, outright denies, KingsIsle's responsibility for anything. But yeah, he's basically saying it's on the players for not reporting bugs. I think for one, they should have taken longer than 2 weeks in the test realm to actually test everything, because I was going to make a video just on the test realm and this spring update in general, because this has got to be one of the shortest test realms we've ever had. It only went on for 2 full weeks, and then they pushed it to live like soon after. And they pushed it to live with all of the bugs, everything, the current status of test realm at that time, whatever patches made it, they pushed to live. And then guess what happened? Tons of things were broken. I can list you multiple things that broke, that have made it to live servers completely broken, and players have been suffering from it. One of those was the Scion spellments. That was a big issue. People lost spellments from that. The friend gifting feature is no longer working. That's still not working. I think it works if you gift, like currently in the game, if you gift a new gift to someone, then they will receive it, but I don't think you can look at old gifts. It's not even on my screen right here. There's no gift box. That's broken. That's been actually broken for a while now. I'm surprised they haven't fully fixed that. And now the most recent issue is Portal of Peril, which I actually was excited to play. I wanted to try the new gauntlet with Portal. I mean, it's not a new gauntlet, it's the Great Clock Gauntlet, but I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see what it was like with this gauntlet and farm it a little bit on Saturday. I now can't do that because KingsIsle, not the players, KingsIsle has not fixed it, and they decided to put a buggy update out again to the live servers. I feel like there really is no point to test realm if KingsIsle is going to release updates like this, because they always said test realm is for testing. Okay, that did happen. People were testing on test realm and bugs were getting reported. And I know KingsIsle can't like watch everyone's streams and everything, so they should have more official places to report bugs and actually look through them. But I know these issues were getting reported, especially some of the major ones. And then when I see that a major test realm bug makes it to live realm, I just have to question whether or not they actually are going through those or not. I don't know. I feel like they should have taken an extra like 1 or 2 weeks at least on this test realm to get things fixed before pushing to live. I can't believe they put out this Great Clock Gauntlet thinking that it was totally good for live realm and then having to completely remove it. It just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of sad for the players. I actually have not been playing Wiz that much, and I feel like a lot of players are feeling the same way. When you see so many bugs and issues coming up after an update, it really makes you not want to play the game that much. And I haven't been. It's kind of crazy because when an update comes to live servers, you would expect to be able to play things and enjoy things without as many bugs. Like that's what test realm was for, but that is not the case with this spring update. And I hope going forward that they change that. I hope they decide to take longer in the test realm period, because I think Raptor said something also along the lines of once we stop getting test realm bug reports, then we decide to end test realm and go forward with the launch of the update on live realm. It's clear that these bug reports were not addressed and they were not fixed. So I don't know. I hope they change that for future updates. We'll have to see, but I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. Have you stopped playing the game because of all these bugs? There's been an alarming amount of them in these recent patches, and I feel like all KingsIsle is doing now is just trying to fix everything that breaks with every patch. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I really don't like KingsIsle employees directing their own issues at players. I feel like that is just bad taste, but this isn't the first time I've seen something like this. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. If anything happens, let me know what you guys think in the comments. But that is going to do it for me. So if you guys enjoyed this video and made it all the way through, then definitely leave a like on it. Subscribe for more Wiz videos in the future. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.